know your team performance? What is working well and what can be improved? Hi, I am Aline. I've been working for more than 17 years on delivering projects and products, and I would like to share more about Agile Metrics. Probably the most famous quote from management is from Peter Drucker, who mentioned, "If you can't measure it, you can't manage it." Even earlier than Peter, the scientist Lord Kelvin called out a similar phrase: "If you can't measure it, you can't improve it." And I would ask, how to improve if you don't know what can be improved? Agile Metrics help you to keep a realistic and data-based overview of progress to ensure higher productivity, better quality, and improved customer satisfaction. It helps you to make decisions based in data and not in guesses. And more than that, it promotes an openness space with your team, transparency, and creativity. If you don't know what you want to manage it, you are wasting your time. So it's important to understand each of the metrics and then discuss that with the team and understand what are you doing and what you can do better. So we have different metrics which can be helpful for Scrum and Kanban. So I am sharing some of them, and it's important to understand what this measure is really saying to us. So capacity is important to know what is the real capacity from the team, how much the team can deliver for each cycle, each sprint. Velocity, it is the amount of work completed by the team. So we have the capacity, and then with the velocity we can manage and see if the team was able to deliver what was committed, and if you don't, it's important to discuss what was the root cause. Scope change, it's how much the team had committed on the beginning of the sprint and how much the team was able to deliver, or even if there was any additional request or some scope that was removed from our sprint. Quality, we can check how many bugs we have on the last cycle or even historically. And rework, how long, how much time we spent working in rework. So probably fixing bugs. And customer satisfaction score. For Kanban, we have blocked time, so we can understand for how long a task is blocked and then work on that, prioritize, or even decide to deprioritize from that cycle. CFD, Cumulative Flow Diagram, will give us the visibility of a bottleneck and help us to work on that or even remove this bottleneck. Queue length is the number of items in a specific column, and I would suggest also to limit each column for the number of tasks that we allow before bringing another task for that specific column. Throughput is similar from velocity used for Scrum, but it measures the number of tasks instead of store points. Lead time is the total time since a specific task was created until work is done. As I mentioned before, it's really important to decide with your team what metrics we will manage and then having historical data from that metrics. So it helps the team to identify potential problems, get insights from what worked and what we can do better, and then it can help you as well to create more accurate estimates. Don't forget, now is focus on opportunities and not in the problems. It's not the moment to point the fingers and try to identify individual persons. We always need to have those metrics for the team and not individually. I hope this video helped you to understand more about Agile Metrics, and I will share more videos talking about some of the metrics mentioned on this video and explain and do an exercise on how to analyze them. Thank you for watching.